Better do some first aid on that. I'm Kiepo and you're a problem. Who you working with? You got some of my guys killed at the hotel, did you know that? So now I think you work for me now. Get on out here. Get yourself some gear. We got ammo and meds, weapons, whatever you need. Now listen up. The shit really hit the fan back in town. There was supposed to be ceasefire, but that's all gone to hell. I work with a local guy named Kawasi. Runs muscle for the APR. I've got my best man out in the field trying to keep the UFL from encroaching on my zone. Sorry, but that makes you my auxiliary. Your first duty of the day. I need you to get that rust bucket 2-door outside back on the road. You know how to fix cars? Go out there and see if you can get the engine started. Stay on task. You're sick. You don't have time to screw around. Guard.
Alright, so after the little chat with your boss, basically you've got to make your way out, fix the car and go to your first safe house. Now what I didn't mention in the last video is, when you leave the actual town, the mission varies on what sort of end you pass out, if that makes sense. Like, if you go to, if you say pass out at the northeast sector, you get the lumber camp mission. In the northwest you'll get the pit fighter, in the southwest you'll get the slaughterhouse. They're basically all the same missions whereby you have to fix the car and go to a safe house. The only difference is they'll be at different points of the map. So yeah, that's it. It's no big loss. It just depends who you'll be working for the first sort of tutorial stage. So yeah, so fix the car up. Also, when you're in this area, have a look around the huts and shacks for ammo. There's usually spare ammo lying about the place, like there. So take the phone call, take some ammo. And get in the car and off you go. Just a note, these are all still tutorial missions. Until the one where you see the priest to get the malaria medicine. That's the last one, and then you're free to work for either the God, I can't remember the name, UFL or some shit. UFL or the APR. I'll be doing APR first. So you're on your way to the first safe house in the game. When you do take a safe house, all of them do have enemies around, so just be careful when you get into the sort of area of it. Don't do what I did and drive down the main dirt road. You should have, well, I should have actually gone sort of around the back through the bushes and snuck upon him. But it's no big deal because there's health there anyway, so just take the people out, gather the ammo, you'll get a phone call, and go inside and save.
Grab some shut-eye, resupply, and be ready to go in a few hours. You'll be safe with that house. need you to scout out a UFLL camp further north of your position, an old slaughterhouse. I want a full list of their men and their supply stores. The spot's marked on your map. Head there now.
Alright, so when you get to your next mission, do as the on-screen prompt tells you to and get out of the car. Run up this little side track or hill and get your binocular out. And then scope the area out for any medkits or ammo. Now if you just spot one, either medkit, ammo, or a vehicle or an enemy, it'll actually mark all the other ones in the same sort of area for you on the map. I never tend to bother though, I just go straight in. So yeah, scope the area out, it's marked all the things on the map. When you're ready to go in,
Hey, got your intel. Looks good.
crouch and try and stay towards the sort of rocks, with your back to the rocks, so you don't get noticed. Also, it is actually easier to do this mission when you save at your first safe house. If you save and you do it at night, the enemies aren't as aware as they are in the day, so you can make it a little bit easier for yourself. So yeah, once you've scoured everything out, drop down, make your way through the undergrowth. Try not to be seen. I think there's only two or three guys here anyway. I actually catch one that's just coming up behind me there. And for some reason I found this out through sort of a cock up, but I think they might have Last Stand like Call of Duty 4. I slashed this guy in the back and then I ended up still getting shot by him. I think he was alive and he started screaming. So I'm getting shot, as you can see there. So when you do that, if you do sneak up behind enemies, make sure to slash a couple of times to make sure that they stay down, and then just take out the other people. Managed to take someone off guard there. I don't know how. If they killed him through the wall with the exploding barrel. And then yeah, once you've done that, if you need any health or ammo, just have a quick scan of the area. There's plenty lying about. And go inside and rescue the foreign national. And from then on, that'll be your best buddy. He or she, it depends what character you've actually chosen to play as in the story, but he or she will help you in your quests if you get, you know, sort of shot down, and also give you side missions.
You're not a guard. My god, you are sick. Malaria. I have to get out of here, but I can help you get some medicine. Come find me at Mike's bar later.